Good morning. This is Empress the Anointed One. Good morning, Anointed family members here on YouTube. Wherever you are in the morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and hope you guys having a blessed day or will have a blessed day. Hope you're drinking your coffee. We're doing a little country today, Southern music today, and let's get started. Lord, we consecrate to this spiritual place. We call on angels from the north, south, east, and west to protect us as our very breath. And Jesus does the rest. Right? So let's get into it, you guys. It has been extremely hot. And I have been getting these migraine headaches. And haven't really been sleeping. I want to sleep, then I can't sleep. It's just been crazy. These had already been pre-shuffled. But we're going to get reshuffled too. So yes, it has. But today was kind of cool, and then it went right back up to heat. Like, it don't make no sense, man. Lord, just that Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all this wisdom we need to find. Yeah. So it was so hot, and it wasn't hot like it was the day before yesterday or yesterday. Well, are we in a new day? Yeah, we in a new day. So, yeah, day before yesterday, it was hot. Yesterday, because it's past 12 o'clock, but it was cooled down a little bit, but not enough. Not enough. Jesus knows his day for the collective for this morning. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. All right. First card out. Love one another as I have loved you. John 13:34. Well, you know that's self-explanatory. Love your neighbors. Love everybody. Because God is love. Is somebody said today ain't showing any love, not giving any love? Do you need a hug? You know, I've been listening to these inspirational songs on YouTube. They have been fabulous. This one is by Solomon Ray. And I just, man, been enjoying, especially the gym workout one. Oh, man, that gets me going. And then I get to listen to whatever I want after in the afternoon. But nevertheless, let's keep going. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop on our wisdom. We need to find. What do we need to know this morning at this time? Yeah. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is what we had yesterday. I mean, like, some of these cards are just coming out and repeat because either the energy has not changed. Things has not changed. Someone that hasn't gotten the picture yet. Got the clue yet. What? So it wasn't enough love. Somebody didn't show love yesterday. But let's move on. What things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall have them. Mark 11:24. So again, yesterday we had the same card yesterday. Whenever your heart desire, when you pray, but you must pray and you must believe without no doubt, no wishy-washy, no bringing your manifestation into fear, you worrying about it, or because he said, but when you pray, you must believe that you receive it. So he's saying basically, you already got it. Even though you don't see it, you already got it. But do it with love in the midst of this. If you don't stress out, worry, bring fear into it, you can love. But there's something stopping you from loving, and it's blocking your manifestations of whatever your heart is desire. Okay, so, you know, give your mind a rest. All right? What else, Jesus, that you're trying to convey for us this morning? Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all that wisdom we need to find at this time. All right? You are the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. Yes, be the example. You know, show love, don't show anger. Be the example. As a Christian or faith believer, when you go out here and wake up in the morning, first of all, you need to give God His glory and praise that you woke up to see another day. Secondly, when you want to pray for your family, touch their bags. If you get up a little bit earlier, you can touch the kids' school bags, shoes, clothing, your husband, your significant other, whatever the case may be, your house, your home, your kitchen, everything, just being in an energy of being grateful, your car, the traveling grace, whatever the case may be. Show the love, not just in your home, but outside your home. You know, when you go to your desk at work or your little cubicle or your little position, bless that area. Once you bless that, you bringing in the love, right? Right? You're bringing in the love. That helps with the heart's desire. You purifying your heart. You being the example of the light of the world. Okay? And take comfort that you have your faith hath made you whole. You know? That's practicing and believing, practicing in faith. You know? Alright. What else you want us to know, Jesus? For today. Oh, Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all that wisdom we need to find. What do we need to know at this time? There we go. Knock. Knock, and it shall be open unto you. Matthew 7:7. Knock on the door. Seek ye the kingdom of heaven and all its righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. This is basically what it's saying. Knock, find him, search him. Sometimes God like to play hide and seek. Oh my God, I don't like when he does that, but it is what it is. He likes to play hide and seek. You search for him. Search for him. And when you find him, trust and believe. It is a fellowship. It's a cleanse. It's a cleanse. It's a relief. You're laying all your burdens onto him that he can give you rest. Knowing all kinds of mysteries in the kingdom of heaven, giving you wisdom, giving you knowledge, giving you understanding, how he's giving you guidance, how to walk on your path. He's showing you how to be an example of the light of the world. He's showing you how to truly love. And in the midst of all this, he will reward you with your heart desire when you pray. But believe and receive that you are received it. Wow. So let's get the deck. Let's clarify. Yeah. I said I was going to come in here and, do this deck and another deck. But, man, I have this migraine that just won't quit. And the funny part, I seen this net. We don't have flies like that. We have, sometimes have nets. But it's rare and few. Even if I have fruit up in here. I seen one tonight. And usually it just flies around. Sometimes it lands. But this particular net, which I know was some type of nosy Somebody was sending something over here to be nosy. And it was just the wolf crawling, minding his boat, coming towards me. Like, hey, move. This is my area. You know. Now, I don't know why I said that, mention that. But somebody's being a looky-loo. Somebody's looking you up. And, or, try to see, be nosy. Try to give you the evil eye. Just transmute that back to God. Let him deal with it. Bless that person, whoever you think is trying to put something on you. Man, leave it in God's hands, okay? Love one another. Love one another. Clarify one. Love one another. What is this? Creativity. Oh. Involve. Involving, create ideas, inspirations, or flourishing, expression freely. Playful curiosity and let go of perfection and limitation. But how's that? How's that? Love one another as I have loved you. Somebody receiving some type of jealousy. Somebody is creating something very important that is going to be the light of the world. Maybe in the government arena. Don't have to be. But somebody's creating something. It don't have to be creation. But nevertheless, it says involving creative ideas, inspiration, or flourishing. Express freely, playful, curious, let go of perfection and limits. Absolutely. Don't be so hard on yourself. Create it. Of course you're gonna fail. Of course it's gonna look weird. Of course it's not gonna be perfect. Let go of the expectations. You're involving in the idea of inspiration. So somebody's being an example. Some don't have to be creativity. But somebody's being the light, somebody's being the inspiration, somebody's being the influence. It's flourishing, it's expressing freely. Um, Is somebody jealous of your light? Hmm. Somebody is either jealous of your light or creativity, or you're just being the example. You're kind, you're sweet, you're generous, loving, childlike faith. Somebody is like really envious of your life. They triggered. They get easily triggered. For an example, when somebody's at work and they don't have nothing to eat, right? Instead of coming to you, or let's say everybody ate and you the last person, last couple of people, let's say about five, last couple of people to have lunch, and they get ready to eat their lunch and they forgot that they didn't bring any lunch and they're really hungry. Instead of directly coming to you because they like envy or jealous of you, they will go to another coworker and ask them to ask you would you like to share, something like that. Do you have any extra? Huh. Because they know you kind-hearted and sweet, but they can't stand you. Wow. That's just an example. Take it as a resonate. But it's just the undermining, it's like, whoa. They smile in your face. I hear this on the backstabbers, right? And whoever this is who's sweet, kind, and gentle, right? Don't feel like it's a weakness. It's your greatest strength. To the world, it looks like it's a weakness, but it's not, because you got Jesus behind your back. He sees everything. He knows everything. Right? He knows everything. Well, and then here we go. And then he's like, whatever you pray, he's gonna give you your heart desire. So if someone's giving you the evil eye, No, I don't want nobody to give me evil eye. Bless them. They know not what they do. Believe it, you receive it. I'm just giving you an example. You know, whatever your heart desire. Somebody is highly favored, kind of spoiled. They got Jesus' ear. Hmm. Whatever your heart desire, clarify that. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the way in the time. Whatever your heart desire. Okay. Freedom. Wow. 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 Freedom. Breaking free from limitations. Bold action and flexibility. Go with the flow. Refine success. Declutter. I gave you an example of the evil eye, right? You know, about the lunch scenario. And you end up giving that person some food. And when you guys sit down, you thought it was the person who asked, but it was somebody else, and you know they don't like you. Right? Break free from that. Take bold action. I'll pray for you, brother or sister. God bless you. You don't even have to say it. You just say it in your mind. Say it in your mind. God hears the prayers of the righteous in their mind. Bless that person. And if they don't receive you, not let's say if you verbally say it out loud to that person and they don't receive it, dust off your feet and keep it pushing. But you're going to be free from that. You're going to be free from your mind. You're going to be free from your spirit. You're going to be free from the negativity. And you'll be able to move forward freely without that weight on your shoulder. Did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? And people are so quick to put you in that energy of questioning yourself. No, have that confidence and boldness. Boldness. And you will be successful. Mm-hmm. But say that prayer. It will give you rest. Believe that you received it. Your heart desired. It don't have to be money. It don't have to be fame. It don't have to be none of that. It don't have to be promotion. It just could be a simple prayer. Lord, bless that person who don't like me. I don't know why they don't like me. I don't know why I triggered them. And most likely, usually, like, okay, I'm gonna reward you with your heart desire. And most likely, I sent you as my son and daughter to be the light. I sent them to you because I'm working a purpose in both of you guys' lives. You learning something, that person don't is learning something. But the person who's giving the evil eye, just for an example, they learn it more than you do. You know? Mm. Say you are the light of the world. Like, oh my God. I'm trying to remember. God brought this to my forefront of my memory. Mm. I just lost it. It'll come back to me. Okay. Listen, you are the light of the world. Jesus, clarify you are the light of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. What is this? Emotional healing. Wow. You're the light of the world. Emotional healing. You're really taking this to heart. Somebody don't like you. You either you know who this person is. It could be your own children. So hell, I don't know. It could be whoever. Anointed family members here on YouTube. Whoever, but whoever it is, and you being kind and gentle and you're praying for them. Trust. Either they're going through emotional healing or you are. I just said both of you guys will learn something. It says, old wounds, healing, releasing emotional baggage. Seek support, self-compassion, and focus on the present. I promise you. So, if it's for the other person who's being easily triggered, they have an emotional baggage. That has nothing to do with you. It's just your light that's triggering them. You carry a special light. You know, Urias? I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Y'all can leave it in the comments. Um, David, when David and Bathsheba, um, that area in the Bible, and Bathsheba's husbands were called Urias. He was the light, the bar-bearer of the light. I'm just paraphrasing. Because David wanted Bathsheba, and what he had the sin he has done against Bathsheba and his best friend Urias, right, his right-hand man, he sent a letter, had Urias carry this letter to the front because they were in a battle, army battle, right? Basically, he was carrying a letter of his death. And he gave it to his first sergeant. And when he read the letter, he put Urias in the front line of the swords, and he was killed. Because he was trying to cover up a sin that he had done with Bathsheba. Right? Now, why you made me go in that scripture? Oh, healing old wounds. The point that David fell to the floor because Bathsheba was getting pregnant. So he's on the floor crying and wailing to God that he will forgive him. But I think right after that, just my personal thought, he didn't let that go. It penetrated for many years and it trickled down to his children. So basically I'm saying heal those wounds that's really holding you captive from moving forward. You're just existing day by day, day by day, day by day, going to work and going up. But you're not hitting the true core of your healing, your emotional healing, whatever that might be to you. You the way to the light. Your light can't shine if you still carrying wounded past. You know, you're called to be a healer, especially an emotional healer. Right. Okay. And North is that. Knock and you shall knock and it shall be open unto you. Okay, knock and it shall be open to you. Knock and it shall be open to you. There we go. Okay. Wow. I like this. Actually, two cards came out, but I'm going to show you the card that's at the bottom of the deck. I keep saying death. Not like in death, but death, like depth with the P. But keep coming out as PH. I don't know. Okay, good health, right? Variety, well-being, get a second opinion, healing abilities. I say you're a healer. Rest and recover. Prioritize self-care. Stay consistent, patient, and monitor. Right? Not only you a healer, but you need to heal yourself. Even healers need rest. Right? Okay. Even healers need a rest. And the card that came out, it is Spiritual Awakening. It's expanding spiritual growth, trust, inner guidance, higher calling, inner stillness, self-reflection, and high vibes. Absolutely. God said, come knock on my door. If not, I'll come knock on yours. I have no problem. I know where your address is. But he's saying, knock and you shall receive. If you wondering what is your purpose, what is your purpose with God, what do you want, you're asking God, what do you have for me for me to do the work of the kingdom? He said, nah. Seek me first. I said that scripture. Seek me first. Right? And I will expand your spiritual growth. trust, inner guidance. I've been saying that most of the time. The second card that came out here, he says the everlasting love. Deep romance connection, open-hearted, genuine, self-love. Definitely self-love, clear intentions, releasing past hurt. We got past hurt twice here, right? Watch for real flags, red flags. Love yourself. So we have self-love and love yourself. Basically, it's the same thing, saying it backwards. So you will be spiritual awakened with real love, real everlasting love. Knocking you shall receive. Ask. The reason why we have not, because we ask not. Period. Well, you guys have a good day. This is Empress Lynnora. Be safe out there in this world. Be blessed.